there was this massive cascading of power outages across the north. And he happened to be in New York at the time, was staying in a hotel, and he says he remembered it vividly because everything in Manhattan went dark. And he was able, couldn't go out the elevator, went down by steps, walked out, and just decided to walk the streets, and it was like nothing he'd ever seen, complete and utter darkness everywhere. I mean, all the buildings were out of light, the street lights were out, all the lights for the cars was out, subway stations were out. And as he was walking a few blocks, he noticed out of the distance there was one light on a corner a couple blocks up, and he's like, I gotta go check that out. So he walked several blocks, and as he got closer, he realized there was one cafe that had lights on, and there were tons of people in there were sitting at tables. They were eating, drinking, having a meal, laughing. There was a line outside and around the block waiting to get in. There was somebody out front that looked like maybe the owner or the manager, just kind of welcoming people, saying, hey, take your time, we'll get you in, we'll get you something to eat. Tony was fascinated, and he walked up and he went to that guy that was out front, and he said, hey, can I ask you a question? He said, yeah. He goes, everything in Manhattan is dark. All the power's out everywhere. How is it that you have lights and nobody else does? And the owner just said, oh, that's easy. We got power on the inside. We got power on the inside. What if, when the whole world goes dark, we understand we have power on the inside?